Alright, the two remaining attractions are still left are Tortuga's Revenge. Tortuga's Revenge, I should say. Let's give this another go. I'm sure we can do this. Right, so I think we kind of have to. See, I think that's kind of bullshit, mates. Can we? I don't know if we have to like jump on this guy. There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, so look, for some reason we need. I think we need to slingshot up there, but it's just a luminary for now. So let's have a look for something else that actually. Ooh, what's the beach here? Something else that actually needs our help here in the carnival. What's along here? Balloon pop. Can we play balloon pop? No. 3 balls. Get that checked out, mate. 15 cents. What is this? Come and see the strongest man alive. Also for 5 cents. Ooh, what's this? Chia. Ooh. What's this? What the fuck is that? Can I pick it up? That sounds Chiarroso? What's this? That sounds creepy. What the fuck is this? Didi?
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Okay, apparently it's in the chest.
Darn. Where did
Fill the role of the princess. What the shit? I look fab. Pretty fab. Do I have to shift in?
Ah, there she is.
Great.
Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that.
Because science.
So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter.
What?
The princess.
That's filthy.
And become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large. So only one knight showed up.
Good
His
odds.
name was Fred.
Whoa.
And he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could.
Good luck, mate.
After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
Whoa. This is cool. I didn't expect this to move. Ooh. Can I do my little thingy? I can't do it. That sort of shift. The dash. I can't do the dash in the shadow at the moment, which is kind of disappointing. It's one of my favorite abilities.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles.
Oh, look, I can manage this.
She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right. It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Ow.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Yeah, we don't want that one. We want this one. Can we trigger this one again? Oh, they just slowly come back. See, the problem is that this, we need that sort of slingshot. Here we go. No! Oh,
She
there we go.
learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
Like a pro.
As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite.
Is that the knight?
And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I feel like I missed the ass of the story there. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna swing down. After how many goes is he gonna swing down? One. Oh. He's, okay, immediately. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Come on. Hit the fucking log like you did before. I jump over your head. You jump here, you gotta stab me in the stomach. I miss. I jump back. And we're done. Is he dead? Do I get to marry me now?
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess.
TS.
Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband.
What's this?
So she went off looking for him again.
Oh man, spiders.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon she came to a vast...
Oop.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over.
Uh-huh.
But far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
I see. Okay, slightly more interactive story.
Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
Whoa. Yeah, that looks like Fred. Oh. Oh.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what I just... Oh, I need to actually go get the umbrella all over again. Look, I can't fail this any more times, because I don't want to keep doing this. So, let's just skip past this glitchiness. And float down to the cobweb to get the spider. I assume we have to get the attention of the spider.
Into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
Sounds like a goat. Like a real disturbed goat, or just singing? Just a goat singing? It's where I lose it. It's where I always lose it. So we just have to miss, like, all of the spikes? Here we go. Here we go.
Finally, she landed softly. Right in a spider's web.
Okay. Can I just... Okay, no? I'm actually stuck. I'm just gonna wait for the spider. Because I can't move from here. Hello? Spider? I can't even shift out. Okay, I'm gonna wait patiently for this spider to come back. Hello? Spidey? You there, buddy? 'Cause I can't shift. Can't do anything. Totally stuck. Oh, what's this?
Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free.
Would you believe I had to jump to get through that?
Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Oh! Man. Didn't want to do that again. Okay. We're good. That's another boulder. Don't pretend there's not another boulder.
A giant
Whoa.
spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her.
It seems like it's kind of safe to go, like, below because that spider... Oh,
She
that
ran
spider can
and
do anything it
climbed,
likes.
Jumped and climbed.
No!
The giant spider was very good at climbing too.
Yeah, no shit.
It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Ow. Oh, it's a mechanical spider. Cool. Oh. Well, let's get a moving, shall we? So let's, like, not get hit by cobwebs. That would be good. Well, I guess they're spider webs. Cobwebs are when they're all old and musty, aren't they? Oh shit. That spider keeps up. You can't, like, gain on him by, like, not being a nub. Oh, fuck's sake. Exactly the same thing again. Something that should indicate that maybe your level is not as good as you think it is. Just that, like, that little tip is getting me. And it's actually my hat, too. My fucking hat. Completely unnecessary hat. I looked fab enough without it. Oh, shit. Well, look. I looked fab enough without putting on the other hat. Also, this is like another thing where they're gonna need to buy a shadow person to, like, run the play when the circus is actually in town. Here we go. Okay. Fuck! Why am I... You all saw that. You all saw that. Oh, here we go.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Yeah. Bam! Ooh. And apparently boulders holding up other boulders. We done here? Collapsing, people?
Poor spider.
Why poor spider?
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute.
Why?
Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering...
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
That too. But
Perfect.
she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
Okay. Wow, Didi was fucking nail on the head right there.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery
Ooh.
chasms. But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
Yeah, look, that's one of those things you have to know from, this rote. Okay, let's get through this. Is there another one? I'm expecting another one, to be honest.
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home.
What?
Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
Oh,
The
shit.
princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
Fuck Fred. Fred can make his own goddamn muffins. How am I supposed to... There we go. Cool. Cool. It's a combination of the two things I've learned here in the Shadow World. Come on. Oh, it's just repeats. Great. That's something I want to repeat when I get run over by a boulder now. Which is gonna happen. Okay. Let's move along.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave.
Okay. Can I just untie him? He's here. Oh, that appears to be a dragon.
So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Ooh. Just cooking up Fred there. Fred is gonna be, one toasty tortilla.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning.
Every morning.
There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
That would be preferable, I think.